In biggest March snowfall on record.
But Boston wasn't the jackpot area. Methuen and several other towns took home that honor, getting more than 28 inches of snow. Just an insane storm, Eric.
It's a lot for any month of the year, and for March in particular, that's a tremendous amount of snowfall. One of the biggest storms we've ever had, at least recorded in the Boston area. But today featured maybe a surprising amount of melting. A lot of people commenting on, whoa, I went to work, I came home, and what happened? A lot of the snow is disappearing. I actually took this picture out in front of the studios earlier on this evening. Last night, we had 15 inches of snow, and tonight, about 7.5. So half the snow either compacting down or melting. There are even some grassy spots in the median on Soldiers Field Road earlier on today. So again, that March sun, it starts to clean things up a little faster than we would see in January. And you might be surprised to see it's actually been a warmer than average March so far up through this date, the midway point. March is not a nice month here in southern New England. It's, of course, been exceptionally snowy, but it hasn't been particularly cold. So here's a look at what's going on across the Northeast tonight. Still some leftover energy from that storm system swinging through with some snow showers and a few squalls. It'll be hit or miss tonight, not accumulating to a whole lot, but there are some bursts of snowfall out there. One of them right now is making its way over into Somerville as we speak. Boston getting some snowflakes also. Up toward Wilmington, one of those towns that was hardest hit by the storm yesterday, and Burlington as well, picking up some snow. And another snow shower in Harvard and Boxborough as well as Shirley this evening. Again, the idea is that these will be scattered about till about 4 or 5 a.m. They won't accumulate all that much, but there will be some snow in the air, and then we'll see skies start to clear out a little bit for tomorrow. So a coating to an inch, a chance for an inch or two for the highest elevations in central Massachusetts and around the Monadnocks. Temperatures haven't dropped off much because it's breezy and mostly cloudy, and we won't see them fall much more by tomorrow morning. So we start the day close to 30. And we'll see temps rise into the 40s tomorrow afternoon. Not a warm day per se, but with that sunshine, we will see a lot more melting tomorrow. The wind will keep up out of the west at about 10 to 25. How about a sunset? 6:51. So getting closer to that 7 o'clock mark. So let's see the highs. A few degrees warmer than what we had out there this afternoon. You saw what happened today. So again, more snow melts. But that pace will slow down as we head into Friday and the weekend. We've got a shot of colder air moving on in. And it's going to be a chilly stretch here. Friday into Saturday and Sunday. It's mainly dry. Features quite a bit of sunshine, especially on Saturday and Sunday. But it's going to have temperatures that are more reminiscent of, well, what we should have had in February. St. Patrick's Day, a high of 74. Bright skies out there, but it will be breezy. And then on Sunday, still stuck in the 30s after a real cold morning. We'll be seeing some teens, maybe even a few single digits out there on Sunday morning and perhaps again on Monday morning. That's cold stuff. Not near records, but it's cold enough. When we take a look across ski country, they are very happy with this pattern we've been stuck in. Feet upon feet of snow at some of these ski areas. Highs will be in the 20s to around 30 this weekend. Your calmer day will end up being Sunday, but amazing conditions for this time of the year. So how about that next possible storm system? Monday is dry, there'll be more melting, and there probably won't be a whole lot of snow left on the ground by the time we head toward Tuesday. That's when this next possible storm moves in. Now, indications are very strong that we will see a storm in the area. Exactly where will that rain snow line be? How much rain versus snowfall? The overall impacts, as you'd expect this far out, still to be determined. But we'll be watching it for the next few days. And again, a chance for a storm looks very high. So we end on a high note. The daylight increasing, and Saturday is equinox on St. Patrick's Day. What's that? It's the day with 12 hours of daylight and 12 hours of darkness. It doesn't happen on the spring equinox itself. That's so because of the way the light bends around the earth. But here's a look at your 7-day forecast. And again, a chilly stretch. We'll watch Tuesday. We'll prepare for the worst. We'll hope for the best. David and Lisa, over to you.
Equinox.
Equinox.
Sounds like a nice spa.
It does.
Thanks, Eric.